Before astrology was a personality tool, before the zodiac became pop culture, before the sky was divided into signs and symbols, there were temples, there were stones, there were goddesses. Cut to images of Inanna, Isis, Hathor, Ninursag, the megalithic mothers. The ancient world understood something our modern world has forgotten. Astrology was not entertainment, it was architecture. A sacred blueprint woven into stone, encoded in myth, and carved into the very landscape of our civilizations. For years, I've studied these systems, the goddess religions of Sumer and Egypt, the megalithic temples of Malta, the mysteries of Avalon, the star alignments hidden in our most ancient structures. And what I discovered is this: the zodiac was once a goddess initiation path, a 12-gated journey through courage, embodiment, mind, memory, sovereignty, ritual, union, shadow, truth, legacy, innovation, and finally, return. In this series, Cosmic Architecture, the Goddess Blueprint of the Zodiac, we will walk through each of the 12 gates guided by the goddesses who defined them. Inanna, Isis, Hathor, Ma'at, Namu, Tiamat, the Lady of Avalon, and the megalithic mothers whose stones still speak. This is not modern astrology. This is the original star wisdom that shaped temples, civilizations, myth, bodies, and consciousness. Each episode is both a history and an initiation, a remembrance, a return. I'm Opal Unicorn, astrologer, consciousness explorer, and researcher of ancient goddess systems. It is my honor to guide you through this journey. Welcome to Cosmic Architecture. The gates are opening. Let's begin. Welcome to my channel. This is Opal Unicorn. And welcome to my series, continuing series, Cosmic Architecture, the Goddess Blueprint of the Zodiac. Episode 5, Leo, the Solar Priestess and the Crown of Radiance, Cosmic Architecture, hosted by Opal Unicorn. Now, after the womb's depths, after memory, ancestry, and shadow of Cancer, of the 4th house, the soul rises toward the sun. Because if you imagine the 4th house of Cancer to be the womb, you give birth and come into the sun. Leo. Into the 5th house. The 5th gate, the realm of radiance, sovereignty, and the solar goddess. Leo is the 5th house, the heart, creativity, play, charisma, and personal radiance. This is where the soul learns to shine, not from ego, but from the divine identity. Leo is not dominance. Leo is self-expression as sacred offering. In Sumer, Leo appears through Inanna's queenship. She isn't merely a deity. She is the central star of culture, art, sexuality, music, ceremony, and power. Her temples were filled with performance. Musicians, dancers, poets, sacred courtesans, all expressing devotion through art. When Inanna ascends her throne, she embodies the fifth gate, the courage to be fully seen. Her lions, because see, Inanna has lions, symbols of ferocity and majesty, crown her as sovereign of the heavens. Inanna shines because she chooses to. Now in Egypt, we go to Temple of Hathor, Dendara Temple. Leo is expressed in three powerful goddesses. Hathor, the joyous one, goddess of music, dance, beauty, and celebration. She is feminine, the face of the sun, radiant with pleasure and love. Then there is Sekhmet, the lioness, the blazing solar force of protection, justice, and purification. She burns away false identity so the true self can rise. And Isis, who wears the solar throne on her head, the priestess of divine authority, the one who bestows kingship and restores rightful order. Together, these goddesses reveal Leo's essence. Radiance is ritual, creativity is devotion, sovereignty is sacred. Now in Malta, the solar temples of Minjara, equinox light enters the chamber, internal golden illumination. In Malta, Leo appears in the architecture itself. On these mornings, a beam of golden light enters the chamber and travels across the stones as if activating the temple's heart. The temples become a living solar calendar. This is the same principle of Leo, light revealing the essence of form. The megalithic mothers who here weren't only goddesses of womb and earth, they were daughters of the sun. In Avalon, the fifth gate is the path of the solar priestess. The tour becomes a crown rising from the land, ceremonies performed at dawn call the sun into the world through dance, chant, and breath. Here's the sacred art of shining, not for attention, but for the alignment of your soul. The fifth gate teaches a profound truth. Your heart is an altar. Your creativity is a prayer. Your passion is a purpose. Leo does not ask you to dominate. It asks you to illuminate. Your life is a performance of your soul. Your life is a performance of your soul. In your chart, the fifth house reveals your joy, your creative fire, your artistic gifts, your magnetism, and the ways you draw love into your life. It shows where the goddess asks you to shine without apology. In ancient Egypt, the god himself was tired of the people sinning, and he unleashes Sekhmet, the lioness, and says, destroy them all. They have done too much. And with the savage rage of the lioness, she goes and starts the bloodthirst. Rivers of blood all through the city, ravaging humanity. It's so awful, God starts to cry. And he begs, and he begs, and he begs, but Sekhmet cannot be put off her thirst. So God himself tricks Sekhmet to drink the red wine and to believe that this red wine was blood. And she drank of this wine, and she drank of this wine, and she drank of this wine, and this bloodthirst. And she drank until she was so drunk she fell asleep. And finally, the people, the humanity was spared a new day. They remind you that the goddesses remind you that you were born to shine. Not from ego, but from essence, from heart, from soul. Sekhmet shines through the blood and the ravagery of humanity's sins to shine a new day. The fifth gate of the goddess of the zodiac. This is Leo. Thank you for watching. This is Opal Unicorn. Join me for episode 6, Virgo, the Sacred Order, the Ritual, and the Priestess of Precision. I am Opal Unicorn, and this is Cosmic Architecture. Join me for the next one. Thank you for walking this star walk with me. We've explored how ancient architects shaped stone to mirror the sky, how they encoded the movements of stars, planets, and seasons into temples, pyramids, and megaliths, and how Earth itself became a living blueprint of the cosmos. If this journey awakens something in you, a curiosity, a memory, a resonance, then you are exactly where you are meant to be. Because cosmic architecture is not just history, it is a reminder that the universe has always been speaking to us through geometry, through alignment, through myth, and through the stones our ancestors left behind. I'm Opal Unicorn, your guide through stone and star. If you'd like to continue the Star Walk, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss the next gateway we uncover together. And tell me in the comments below, which ancient site should we explore next? Giza, Karnak, Stonehenge, Machu Picchu, or a place you've already dreamed of visiting? Until the next journey, may the stars guide your steps, and may the ancient architects walk beside you. This is Cosmic Architecture, the Star Walk Blueprint. Your next portal opens soon.